Hello and welcome back to Homespot. Today, we're diving into 17 shabby chic rustic garden ideas perfect for creating a soft, feminine, and aged backyard retreat. Whether you're dreaming of vintage blooms, antique accents, or cozy corners, stay with us to discover beautifully romantic ways to transform your outdoor space. A worn wooden arbor, its paint softly peeling, welcomes visitors into a dreamy landscape. Climbing roses and clematis wrap its beams, scent drifting in warm breeze. The aged wood and pastel petals immediately set a feminine, romantic mood. As you pass beneath, the transition leads into the garden's heart. The flowers gently guide the eye to meandering paths, creating a graceful shift from entrance to garden interior, inviting further exploration. Reclaimed timber planks or flagstones form a rustic walkway lined with lavender and catmint. Their silvery foliage softens the edges, while the path's irregular texture suggests natural aging and simplicity. Gradually, the path curves into secluded corners. The gentle bends and muted colors shift focus to intimate seating or floral vignettes, weaving a smooth, exploratory flow through the space. A galvanized iron gazebo, its finish subtly distressed, stands as both structure and statement. Climbers like vintage rose varieties drape over it, offering shade, scent, and a sense of timeless elegance. Beyond the steel arches, light filters through petals onto cushioned benches below. This soft illumination transitions the mood from open to sheltered, crafting a private nook perfect for relaxation. Layers of foxgloves, cosmos, delphiniums, and snapdragons overflow planted borders in wild yet curated harmony. Their pastel hues and varying heights lend a naturally feminine, aged cottage feel. The swaying blooms gradually reveal hidden accents, such as a chipped ceramic pot or mossy stone. This shift engages the viewer's curiosity while maintaining a seamless flow through the garden palette. An ornate iron bench, its paint softened by time, sits nestled among flowering borders. Plush pastel cushions add comfort and charm, creating a feminine spot to linger and admire the surroundings. As your gaze drifts outward from the bench, the seating area connects to adventitious elements like a bird bath or lantern cluster. This visual bridge invites pause and further wander through the garden. A soft white garden shed, its paint gently peeling, doubles as a feminine sanctuary. Delicate lace curtains and pastel accents peek through the windows, inviting a moment's rest among blooms. Inside, mismatched vintage chairs face a rustic table. The space connects outward through open doors to floral borders, seamlessly blending indoor comfort with garden charm. An old wooden table, chipped but charming, hosts a tea party scene with mismatched chairs and floral linens. Teacups and saucers atop vintage lace tablecloth create an intimate, feminine vignette. From the table's edge, a gentle shift leads to surrounding planters and bird baths, extending the social scene into the garden's heart. Rustic wooden plant supports, obelisks and tuteurs, rise among climbing sweet peas and roses. Their vertical lines bring structure to the cottage planting, gently aged by weather. These tall forms draw the eye upward before guiding it down to ground-level blooms, creating layered vertical interest that transitions naturally through the landscape. An old, distressed wheelbarrow rimmed with pastel petunias and trailing ivy sits as a whimsical garden sculpture. Its aged patina harmonizes with the soft colors, exuding natural charm. From this vignette, the view softly transitions across gravel paths into adjoining flower borders, creating a cohesive flow between focal point and floral backdrop. Low moss-covered stone walls form charming garden borders, their rough texture softened by ferns, ivy, and pennywort. The aged stone evokes timelessness and feminine quietude. Walking beside these edges, the design flows into planted beds and hidden nooks. The transition from structured stone to organic greenery enhances natural immersion. Soft, chalky whitewashed wood panels or shiplap create a tender canvas for hanging pastel pots, vintage frames, and wrought iron accents. The faded tones evoke aged elegance with a feminine, dreamy aesthetic. This subtle backdrop shifts attention to decorative vignettes, whether potted blooms or climbing vines, guiding the eye into softer floral layers beyond. A faded pastel dresser or sideboard repurposed outdoors holds an array of potted blooms, lace doilies, and vintage curios. Its gentle hues and distressed edges create a romantic focal nook. As you step away, eye-catching colors of the furniture blend into garden beds, allowing the soft palette to lead you from vignette to flower border. A reclaimed galvanized basin or whiskey barrel becomes a soothing fountain, topped with a vintage pump or spigot spilling water gently over stones. The gentle water sounds shift the mood, blending the rustic installation into plant beds and pathways, offering both visual charm and auditory respite. A vintage wooden ladder leans gently against a garden wall, its rungs turned into tiers for blooming pots. Mismatched containers spill pastel blossoms, creating a whimsical vertical display. This ladder becomes both structure and decoration, exuding aged, feminine cottage charm. From its top, the eye is drawn downward through layers of lavender, herbs, and trailing ivy. This seamless downward flow maintains visual unity, stacking softness in a naturally pretty sequence. Solar lanterns hang from wrought iron hooks, mingled with delicate string lights above seating areas. Their warm glow enhances the shabby chic mood, blending aged elegance with feminine sparkle. The light shifts attention from above into floral borders below, creating a cozy, inviting atmosphere that transitions smoothly from ambient lighting to garden textures. Reclaimed wooden raised beds overflow with layers of pastel annuals, cottage blooms, and greenery. The aged wood sides offer rustic contrast to the floral abundance, crafting a naturally pretty vignette. Stepping back, those beds lead eyes to surrounding paths and decor, weaving a cohesive garden scene that gently expands outward into framed layers of color. Weathered shutters and distressed doors repainted in pastel hues stand as decorative panels or privacy screens. Their faded beauty and texture speak to aged femininity and rustic grace. As sunlight filters through slats and panels, beams cast gentle shadows over stone paths and flower beds, uniting vertical accents with ground-level blooms in a cohesive, naturally pretty flow. Thanks for watching. We hope these garden inspirations sparked ideas to create your own naturally beautiful and feminine retreat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment with your favorite garden feature. Your support helps us bring more charming design content to life. See you in the next video.